Hello, I'm John Richards at Paladin Cloud. Let's look at how Paladin Cloud assists developers in remediating violations. As a developer using Paladin Cloud, my goal is to resolve as many violations as possible, especially critical ones. We recommend starting with the largest impact. Find the critical policy with the most violations and start there. The Policy Compliance Overview gives us insight into the policies with the most violations. Deny public access in default security group is critical and has 130 violations, accounting for over half of our 164 critical violations. Let's start there. Here we can see more detail like the description, compliance trend, and the trend of total and compliant assets. We want to see both compliance numbers improve, but to do that, we need to begin fixing these security groups. Here is the list of all 130 violations, and importantly, the resource attached to it. Let's look at a specific example. The asset page shows us a list of all applicable policies and their status. The overall compliance percent is shown weighted by severity level. At the bottom, we can see a summary of the violations and applicable attributes that can assist us in identifying how to remediate this issue. Our task started out to deny public access to the security group, but here we can see it's actually unused. By looking at this asset, we could save ourselves some time and just delete this asset. For this demo, let's say it's in use, so we need to fix it. Let's look at the violation details to see how we would do this. We see this resources ID and the policy it violated, along with an audit log recording if this gets closed and any exemptions it may have granted. We can go to the specific policy to find how to remediate this issue. Here we have a link to the Paladin Cloud Wikipedia page for this policy, which includes information and has links to the cloud provider's documentation. As a developer, I could take this information and run it against the resource ID to fix the issue. On the next crawl, that violation will be closed. Now, we have 129 other assets to do this to. Thankfully, we can get that asset list from Paladin Cloud, which we'll look into in our next video.